Right, guys. So basically, I'm gonna do a bit of gaming today on Windows Steam Deck, but I was wanting to do a bit of Fortnite gameplay. I was talking about this Steam Deck, the one that keeps going into the blue screen thingy, sorry, black screen thingy problem that it keeps giving me. But like I said, I put up with it because basically at the end of the day, as long as I jump into a game and then I play the game and then I don't exit the game. Like, let's say I'm just playing the game and I leave this in the state that it needs to be in, I don't have a problem with it. I know what you're going to think, so doesn't it bore you that it keeps giving you a black screen? Well, there's nothing I can do about it. I mean, if I send this back to Steam and then I have to send the receipt of where I bought it from, second-hand shop as well, I can't take it back because when they gave it to me, it just had the login screen. Yeah, it's they. I don't know what kind of test they run on these things, but basically that's how I got it. So I think they just make sure it charges, and that's it. They don't do any necessarily tests. It's working. It's on. Maybe the person who took it to them showed them. Maybe he was playing a game on it. I don't know. They basically buy these things knowing that they can sell them on quickly. So that's why I'm saying I got this for $400. I do not regret buying a second-hand Steam Deck, but what I regret doing is not thinking about it first. Because unlike spending $400, had I just spent the extra time to sit down and think, well, it's a 256 gig, it's in a case, it's got no charge on it, probably doesn't have a warranty anymore. What do I do? Do I buy this one or do I just simply buy the 64 gig for $350 from Steam directly? Wait 1 to 2 weeks to get this other Steam Deck that's coming directly from Steam with a warranty for a year, or do I get the second-hand Steam Deck for $400, which is 256 gigabytes? And that's why I said, had I sat down for an hour or 30 minutes to think about it, I would have never bought the Steam Deck. But the thing is, I only had 10 minutes in the store, and they told me if you don't want to buy it, just leave it and you can go. So the basic thing is they want like very nice stuff in the first place. But you got to remember something. There's a lot of people that's going in the shop wanting to see this device and probably wasting their time. So they're just thinking you're one of those people that are coming into the store to waste their time. And I told them, I said, look, I'm not in here to waste your time. Got $400 on me, but I just need to see it working. And they said the only thing they could show me it doing is charging, because basically you need to sign into Steam Deck, and they cannot give it to me to sign in because automatically that means it's mine. And obviously, you haven't paid for it yet. They said, no, pay for it, then sign into it at your own leisure. At that time, the store was closing in about 10 minutes. And they said, if you don't want to buy it, you can just go. So, it was like, I felt like they were testing me, like they were thinking I got no money. And when you've got money in your pocket and someone's treating you like you've got nothing, you want to show them, right? So I was like, okay, you think I ain't got no money on me? Here's the $400. I showed them, they were surprised and they were like, okay, you mean business, but at the end of the day, they told me there's only 10 minutes for the store to shut. So what do you want to do? And I was like, you know what? Okay, fine, I'll just buy it. I was kind of frustrated. They were treating me like I got no money on me. So I was kind of pissed. But then I thought, at the end of the day, I was just thinking, it's a Steam Deck. It's a Steam Deck. It's 256 gig. It's only $400. I'm saving money here, $50 from buying the 64 gig. Let me just get it. It's gonna do what I wanted to do at the end of the day. I didn't give myself enough time to think. I was in a bit of a rush with these people as well because they said there was only 10 minutes for the store to shut. I know what you're thinking. Why didn't you go the next day? Well, that's the thing. Where the store is located, it's not located anywhere close to where I live. So that's one factor. The second factor is you need to take at least 3 buses to go to where I got the Steam Deck. So it's like it's nowhere near where I live. So I have to go like into the town. I have to get another bus from the town, go to a different town, and then from that town link up to another bus to get to this one. I could have used a train, but I don't like using trains. You understand? So I'm that kind of person that likes to use buses. A train would have still been one bus ride away, so I would have used the bus, gone into the town, then gone on a train, and then gone to the place. It would have been shorter, slightly more expensive because train does cost more than bus. And the other problem with the train is you just pay one way, and the return they no longer do those returns. They used to do those back in the day. Now when you go, you need to pay for it, unless okay. when they do the returns, you do that through an app, or you do it through these third party types of apps that allow those return tickets. But if you're going directly, like this is a last minute thing, you just want to jump on a train and go. I don't think they do those returns anymore. I think you have to go wherever you're going, and then because they've got peak hours, you see. So that's what I'm trying to say. With a bus, there's no peak hour. Okay, there's peak hours, but the bus, if you got a ticket, you can use it the whole day. Whereas with that one ticket, you use it the whole day. But a train ticket, you can only use it once, and it also depends with what time you buy the ticket. And if it's a peak hour, you pay more. You see, and you can only use it once. That's it. When you get on the train, you go wherever you're going, and once you're there, and then you don't have money to come back, what do you do? And it's a one-way ticket. It's you can't use it twice. The only way to get a return ticket is if you use those third-party apps on your phone. You pay for it directly, and then you get some kind of weird barcode on your thing. You go to the ticket office and say, "Look, you've paid for this ticket." They check, okay, it's valid. They might give you a physical copy, but most of the time you get a copy on your phone. I don't know if you can print it out these days, or you go to those machines. I don't know. I'm not sure about the machines that they use in the US. And I'm not sure what they use in Asia, but I'm just saying, I think everything these days is all digital, isn't it? So that's why I'm saying you could buy it on your phone and you have a digital copy. Because I remember when I used to use the stagecoach, these coaches when I live outside of London and I wanted to go to London, I would buy the ticket on my phone. I get a return ticket. It would cost back. This is way back then, 2017. I don't know now. Now it's probably expensive to go to London, but I'm just saying back in those days, in 2017, you could actually buy a ticket on your phone. It would give you a barcode, so you'd have a small PDF thing you download on your phone. I used to use an iPhone, so I just put in iBooks, and then I would have a copy of it, and I have a copy of my return ticket. So it's like a barcode. When you get to the stagecoach, wherever you live, because like I said, I don't live in London. So let's say, for example, you get to the stagecoach. There's a guy that's there, and what he's doing is he's got that reader for the barcodes. So all you got to do is either you've got a ticket, because a lot of people buy tickets online, or you use your phone. So I just basically take the PDF I just click on, I unlock my iPhone, tap on iBooks, find the PDF, the one with the barcode, and then show them, and then they'll be like, okay, they scan it. Sometimes they just want to see the date and the time you paid and how much you've paid, and they've got set numbers. They'll probably tell you in the front or in the back or whatever. But then I think back in the days they used to have the barcode. So all I'm trying to say is it's possible to get a return ticket if you use a third-party app that's on your iPhone or your Android phone. But one thing I know for sure is they changed the rules this year. They did say, like, if you're traveling far, because back in the day, what people used to do, the advantage of what people did, is they'll buy a ticket like 2 weeks early. So that's what I used to do on Stagecoach. And it's got nothing to do with my Steam Deck, but I'm just saying, once I get started talking, I do talk a lot. So listen, you can actually buy a ticket on Stagecoach a week earlier, like in advance. You pay slightly less, and then you get a return ticket. And that's what we used to do back in 2017. But since then, the decline of the dollar, the decline of money, inflation, all this stuff has hit, climate change, all these things. A lot of rules, a lot of laws have changed. So nowadays, I know for certain if you go to a train station and try and get a return ticket, they're not going to give you the cheapest ticket. You understand? They're going to try and stick you to a peak hour ticket, which costs far more than if you were buying it on a third-party app on your iPhone or Android. So you would find that a lot of people, they get stitched up. They think, okay, I'm going to use 3 buses. That's going to take too long. Let me just buy a ticket and a return ticket on a train. It's going to cost you more because those ticket people are trained to make you buy that ticket for the peak hour. Because they're going to say to you, if you buy the ticket for this time, you might not get the train back. Or, just buy it at this time. They're trained to sell you the most expensive ticket they can make you pay for. So if you use a third-party app, you can do that. I myself, I can't be bothered with all that stuff. And to me, a bus is a bus. It's transport. It gets you where you're going and you're coming back. Fine, it's going to take you 2 hours to get there, 2 hours come back. But at the end of the day, I'm just going to get the Steam Deck. So in my mindset, I didn't care about transport. I just wanted to get there, do what I want to do, and come back. And anyway, why would I want to buy a train ticket? You're gonna go there once. You're gonna pay $10, and then to come back peak hour, probably $20. That's $30. Whereas a bus ticket only costs you $5, and yes, it takes longer to get there, but you're getting where you're going, buying what you want to buy. You're still safe. You come back, and that's it. So what I'm saying is, these secondhand stores are well trained. They got well trained stuff. Listen, when they're buying stuff like this, especially Steam Decks, they know they can sell this easily. So they're not in a rush to sell it to you. So at the time when the dude was like, oh, he was like, oh yeah, you can test it. You can test it. It's charging. He showed me. He said, look, it's charging. And I said, what else can I test on it? He said, look, there's nothing else you can test on the Steam Deck. You have to sign into it, and the only way you're gonna sign into it is when you pay that $400. And like I said, it was just like masculinity at that point, and I was like, okay, fine, there's the money. Give me the Steam Deck. Got the case. I didn't want to talk to them much further than that, and I just left the store. I was just happy to get the Steam Deck, and I came back home, and like I said, it crept up on me because at the time of testing it, it was working perfectly fine. So I would say for about 2 weeks, I had no black screen issues. But as soon as you start updating the Steam Deck with all these betas and stable versions and all that stuff, software stuff, and you start installing games, and then I started noticing that every time, like when I log out of a game, I get the black screen. And then if I'm playing a game and I want to exit, right? You want to exit, you press the Steam button, and then you can exit games. Normally, you just exit, and then you go back to your home, and then you can play other games, right? I can't do that on the Steam Deck. If I jump into a game now, I'll show you actually. Let me not just talk. Let me jump into a game. I'm gonna jump into my favorite game, War Robots. Oh my god, so this is an update. Oh no. So there's an update. So let's just say that, for example, right, it's saying I can play it now. So I want to show you guys the game's working. I'm not saying the game doesn't work. It works. Gonna jump into this, and then I'm gonna show you that when I want to exit the game, it's gonna start giving me issues. So everything on the game's gonna work. The buttons work, everything works. There's nothing wrong with the actual Steam Deck. The problem I'm having, like I keep saying to people, and some people won't believe me, is that I'm having problems with the screen. Okay, so that's a data pad that's just given me. I have a control scheme that I'm using on this, and mine is called War R. Yes, I don't want to offer. Mine is called War R, and that's the scheme that I use on my Steam Deck. Why don't they put a skip all button on top here? Just like a skip button. And then, like a skip all. And you click it once and you just get into the game. I do spend money on this game. I'm not saying I don't spend money. I do spend money. But it gets boring if they keep throwing it in your face. Like, you need to do this. You've got to do this. Oh, my God. Like, buy this. I don't mind. Listen, I've spent on the Steam, on this one, I've spent more than £100 just on updates and buying those keys and getting. I'm not complaining about what I've done or what I've spent on. It says destroy 28 robots. This says win a battle as one of the top 3 commanders across both teams. Okay, that's interesting. It says liberate 13 beacons. I got 2. I think 11 left. Gain honor points for top places by kills and damage dealt. 2,500 honor points. I got 1,300. 1,312. So I've got like half of that. It says capture beacons, one out of 18. So I got like 17 left beacons. It's just the same thing. The top and the bottom are similar beacons, right? So this one is Klang's. Like I said, don't bother with that. Right. So I've already finished this. I've already collected all the stuff I could get. I just want to see what this is doing now. So you see, I've already finished that one. But obviously, you know how things work. Oh my God, my other Steam Deck's going off. I need to keep it on. Sorry, that's my other Steam Deck. It's going into sleep mode. Right, so let me see. Do I have no. I have to jump into an actual game. Sorry for the shaking, guys. So what I mean by finishing all that, I've finished all of them. But I didn't unlock it, obviously. To unlock this will cost $17 and then I can get all the data pads. Well, this would be worth it because, I mean, look at them. You're getting 5, you're getting 10, 15, You're getting 10, 5, 1. I mean, it's not bad. I just don't have that money on me as yet. Not right now. So what am I showing you? I'm going to show you in a minute. I just want to play a game on this system. I want to show you that everything is working. I want to show you that the Steam Deck works. It's a second-hand Steam Deck, but my whole point is to show you that games do work on this. So it's not a factor of it's not working. It works. But the problem I'm having is the black screen. You know, that's the problem I'm having. Another Reaper, yes. Like as if I need more. But I've actually got two Reapers. I've got the Retro Reaper and I've got the other Reaper. What? Saying I've got one. Oh, come on. Why can't I click on this? Right, I've got another Reaper. That's interesting. You know why I'm saying interesting? Check this out. Where do I keep my Reaper again? You know what? I gave it to my Hawk. So that means, if I take these Reapers off, I'm going to take these Reapers off, right? I'm taking these Reapers off and the Retro Reaper. Just check what I'm going to do with the Hawk. I'm going to go to this hanger, third hanger, and take some Vipers. I'm going to swap these Vipers for the Reapers. These are long-range weapons as well. So I don't want you to think that they're not long-range. They are long-range. I'm going to take the Reapers out. Sorry, I mean the Vipers out. Yeah, and check this out. So look, they do 1,100 meters. And that's good for this dude. So he's got Reapers now. And what I'll do is I'll go to this hangar and give this dude's Vipers. You see? I'm going to give him the Vipers. I got one Viper that's free. So I'm wondering if I could give that Viper to this dude. He's got the Hornet, but I think the Viper, let's see, what does... Oh, the Hornet does more damage. This dude only does 477. He does 4483 damage. But I'm just going to give him the Viper instead, not the Hornet. I know you're thinking, why do that? Well, because the pilot supports dot damage. You see? She supports dot damage. So I'm not worried about that. The only ones I want to change are these pilots. But I'm not bothered at the moment. Right, so I just need to give that weapon back to one of my robots. That robot would be, if I can find it, what's the robot called? I keep forgetting. Oh yeah, no, this dude. I'm going to give it to the Stera thingy. This is where the weapon belongs with this robot, you see? Same color. This Stella, you see? So I don't have the medium weapons, but I just want to give it back to this one. Let me see where I can put that other weapon. Oh, come on. That's a Revenant. You know what? I'll just give it to this. I'll give it to Shell. I'm giving this one, the Decay weapon, to Shell. I don't need this anymore. I'll just jump out of that. And the fifth hangar, I've got 2 Shells, 2 Warrior Typhoon, Skyros, and Stellar Sirius. And the fourth hangar, I've got 2 Crimson Hawks, 2 Techno Scorpions, 1 Skyros, and Luchindor, Balu Luchindor. And the third hangar, I've got 2 Erebus, 3 Emojis, 1 Indra in the background. And this one, in the second hangar, I've got 3 Harpies, 1 Neither, 1 Gothic Mars, and Newton in the background. That's the new Titan. And then in this hangar, the first hangar, I've got Neither, Mars, and 3 Anglers. Right, so I'm going to actually show you me playing a game. So I want to show you guys that everything is working in the game. So what's the purpose of the video? I will show you afterwards. I want to show you that this game... Sorry for the shaking, guys. I want to show you that this is working. One, the first point is to show you that this Steam Deck works. The second one I'm going to show you is when it comes to exiting the game. That's where the problem starts. Sorry, I'm trying to get comfortable. I want to show you that this is working. So I don't want you to think, well, if your Steam Deck's working, what's the problem? I will show you afterwards. I'm going to play a game. Let me go and get that beacon. So I'm going to show you that this appears to be working. When I say appears, I mean it works, but when you want to exit the game and you select you press on Steam to exit, it's going to start giving me the black screen. That is where my problem is. That's what I do not understand about this game. So I'm not even going to. Well, I hope I'll be able to finish this match because I haven't made any gaming videos as yet. I did play BattleBit Remastered. Oh my god, this guy's flying. That's an emoji and there's a Skyros coming in my direction, and I don't want to get hit by Skyros. I know that Skyros is definitely gonna have some weapons that I can't fight with it for. Oh, he's using scourge weapons. Oh my god, and spears, the spike thingy. You see, look how many robots are attacking me. Honestly, everybody's on me. Like, look at this dude. Oh my god, look, there's the scorpion. Oh, he's using those needle things. Ah, damn. Right, if I jump in. Oh, he's got a butch. That's very interesting. Let's go in. Just get in, man. Get in. I'm getting hit. Move. I want to get in. Move. What's the problem with this dude? I'm getting hit more than him now. I want to help him, but he's just like, he's just staying there in the corner, and I'm like, come on, man. You know, why are these people using old robots in the first place? Why isn't anyone coming to help? Come and support. It's now blue. Come on, help. No, nobody wanted to help, as per usual. Right, there were too many robots on that field. The whole purpose of the video is to show you that my Steam Deck works. In terms of the controls, the way the game should be working, everything works. But it comes right down to the fact that when you want to exit the game, that's the problem. It suddenly goes black. It's got the black screen. And I wish I could call it the black screen of death. It's not the black screen of death. It's just really irritating. I wish I knew how to fix that. I mean, I had a problem with my DualSense controller not working, and I was able to fix that, but I cannot fix this problem, and that is what is frustrating me. Where is this guy going? Why is he running away? That's a Mars. You see, that's why I said these people are cowards. He drops his remote assault, and then as soon as he notices remote assault is back on him, he starts running away. Look at that. Look what he's doing. He just throws it. Come out here and fight. Let's fight it out. He doesn't want a fair fight. Look. He wants to draw me out, and then he thinks by attacking me now he's the man. I'm like, come on, you're just a coward, man. Seriously. What kind of person does that? Look at what they do. They throw the remote assaults and then they run. They run away. And they think they're people that should be played. I don't understand these cowards. This coward play, man. Right, let me come into him. I'm gonna die anyway, so I might as well take this robot out. But the problem is he's flying. I think I might have hit him a bit. Ah, damn. Nobody comes to support you. Nobody. No one even bothers. This is the other angler. It's using one talent and 3 claws. I changed the weapons on this dude because I was kind of frustrated with the weapons. I was just frustrated with the weapons, and I wanted to give him a bit more power. I think the talent and the claws are very good weapons. They do cause quite a lot of damage. I can't tell what that guy had. Right, so I think one robot has been taken out of commission, and then this dude's gonna come, and then I'm gonna get attacked by multiple. Look at that, everybody's attacking me. Okay, that's a Fafnir. I see. Wait, maybe I can use my mothership ability on this dude. Knock him out before. Yes. If someone can just come and support me. Look at him. Running away. He's in a Titan. But he's running away. He was running away. He didn't want to lose his Titan. That Titan is the crappiest Titan you can get on War Robot. I'm with my in right now. Oh, that's Newton. Nice one. Man, I hate when people do that. I mean, okay, I don't blame him. The Newton's not that good of a Titan. I mean, I have a Newton, but the durability on the Newton's not good. That's what I was trying to say. The durability is not as good. He does need support, though. I mean, I wish they had given it some kind of, I don't know, like armor or something. They didn't give it anything. The reason why I'm going behind here, because I need to build up my... He actually thinks he can fight me. Oh, because this dude's with him. All right, I see now. Now, you see? Oh my god, they hit him with the mothership thing. Okay, I see. He's the support for this dude. Damn it, man. I hate losing my thing. Oh my goodness gracious me. Let me run away. What? Ah! My god! I lost my Titan. What the hell? Ah, that sucks. Really, that hurts. What the hell? I have a feeling that we're gonna lose this game. And you know why we're losing? Because no one's using their Titans. No one's bothered. No one's like, maybe if we just produced one of our Titans, just for the hell of it, you know? Oh no, that guy, God. If we just use our Titans, let's just work as a team for once and use our Titans. Alright, Mr. Scorpion's right there. Gonna hide from this dude. Can I cause damage on him? Let's take this dude out, man. Let's take him out. Let's take him out for dinner. Chicken dinner. Good one. Alright, let me try and run. What the hell? What's this thing? Oh, damn. I'm gonna try. You know, I wish this guy was faster. Oh my god. What's that? That's a Seraph. Oh, damn. If he starts flying, I'm finished. Ah! No! Oh, that was so messed up. I can't believe it. What? Oh my god. He's using a Reaper and a Prisma. Oh my god. You see, that's why I gave the Erebus those Prisma. So one of my Erebus is using Prismas and the other one's using a Reaper. So what I'm saying to you guys is this second-hand Steam Deck works, but the problem is the screen. So what I've noticed, particularly with this Steam Deck, is that when, like now, okay, I want to jump out the game. Let's say I want to play BattleBit Remastered. I just want to play the game quickly. I'm on my bed. I want to play the game. As soon as you try to exit this, it goes black. Now, if you start pressing on the buttons and, you know, just doing stuff, you'll notice that in the background there are menus. So it appears to me that it could be one of two things. The first one that I'm thinking about is that it could just be the screen that's got a problem. Okay, so I got my thing. The other problem I'm having is if that is persistent. So think of it this way: if that is persistent, then what happens when I want to play just a normal game? Do you understand what I mean? When I want to play a normal game, I won't be able to play, like, I cannot make a video talking to people and saying, guys, look at the Steam operating system. It's fantastic. This is what you can do. Like, for example, what I'm saying is it's not a Steam Deck problem. I think the person who had this before messed up the Steam Deck. You see, it gives you the menu. Yes? So on a normal Steam Deck, when you do that, and you scroll down to exit game, and you click on A, it should just kick me out of this one, right? And it should just take me to the home, to all my other games. Look what it does. This is what I want to show you. So playing games works, that's fine. But as soon as I want to do something else, you have this issue. That's the problem I'm having. You see? It's just gone black. That's why I say black screen. But I can actually tell when I look at the sides, like on on this the corners of the square. I can actually tell that it's littered up. It's light. So it's. They say sometimes if you're on a checker screen that is dead, like a screen that is dying, or a screen that doesn't have enough illumination, what you got to do is use a flashlight. So I'm gonna use the flashlight on my phone. So what you do is you use a flashlight. It's like when you're trying to fix a laptop screen. What they do is they use a flashlight on it, and what they're trying to see is if there's anything in the background on that flashlight. So obviously my phone is not as bright. I think they'll do something better than this. But I'm just saying what they're looking for is text. So let's just say the screen deck wasn't turning on at all. This is how you try to fix it. You try to see if you're getting any logo stuff information. So what I'm saying is I'm just showing you how the laptop people do what they do when they try to fix a laptop that has a problem with the screen. They would use a flashlight. Obviously, this is just a phone. It's not. It can't compare with the actual flashlight. But I'm just saying they look on the screen itself to see if there's any like written information. That way they can tell you and say, you know what, your laptop's not dead. It's working, but the screen's the problem. That's what they do. They use a flashlight. And you can actually hear the noise. You can hear it, right? But check this out. It's just black. So now I've got issues like what do I do? Look, I'm pressing all the buttons. I'm trying to warn people, if you're buying a second-hand Steam Deck, be careful. This is what you're going to get. So I know what you're thinking. It's dead. Your Steam Deck's dead. You're using the betas. That's why it's not working. No. What I do is I'm going to show you second-hand Steam Deck. You have to force it to shut down. This is so unfortunate because I do like the Steam Deck. And then you click on it and check what happens. It's going to start. It's going to work. And you're going to think, so what's causing the problem? I don't know. I don't know what this person did with the Steam Deck before he sold it. And you know what's a pity? I bought a screen protector for this. I got a case for it. I like this Steam Deck. I'm not saying like I don't like it. I like this thing. I didn't buy this to make a video to say don't buy second-hand Steam Deck. I got this because when I'm not using the Windows Steam Deck for games, I want to play my games on this one. That's the whole purpose of buying this second Steam Deck. You see, it's working. It works. I know what you're thinking. If you go to the store, it's not going to work. It works. I'll show you. I go to the store. I go to the store home thing. That's the one for deck. There you go. Everything in here is working. I know you're gonna think maybe it's not gonna play trailers and stuff. I'll show you that it does play trailers. I just want to show you that trailers do work on this. There's the actual thing, the game. Let me try and increase the volume. Oh my god, I think I have to. You see? Then it starts giving you those issues of black screen. Oh my god. What's happening in this? No, I don't want that. It's Siri. Siri's talking to me. You see? Siri's on my phone. I don't know if you guys can see that. Do you see that? Siri. I didn't ask for Siri. You see what I mean? This is the problem. So I don't know. Can someone make a video online on YouTube talking about black screen, please? I need someone to talk about this because this is on Linux. How do you fix this problem? How do I get rid of this? Because I spent quite a lot of money buying this case. Sorry for the shaking, guys. Look at the case that I bought for this. Look at that. Look at the stand that comes out of this. I'm trying to show you guys that I do like this. I would have not spent so much money buying a case like this for this Steam Deck if I didn't like it. I do like this. I like the Steam Deck. I like this Steam Deck, but I'm frustrated with the black screen. So what am I supposed to do then? Am I supposed to keep force restarting it, shutting it down? Will this not eventually damage the Steam Deck permanently to the point that maybe if I send it to Steam, they'll be like, nah, mate. They'll be like, dude, your Steam Deck is dead. You should have sent it to us when it was working, when it was turning on. But now it's dead. It's not working. And I'll be like, it's not my fault, But they'll be like, there's no warranty on this thing. Where did you get it from? I got it from a second-hand store. What? How much did you pay for? $400. Why didn't you just buy a brand new Steam Deck then? For the $350, wasn't that cheaper? You see what I mean? It's a 64 gig fine, but it would have been cheaper to just upgrade the SSD, right? and have something that's working. So I'm not saying it doesn't work. I can play games on this. I'll tell you what I do. This is my secret. I get into a game. I jump into a game. I play the game. I let it continue playing the game. I want to show you what I do. You see here, look. I jump into the game. I'm gonna show you how I do this. The video is gonna be slightly long, but don't worry. I want to show you what I do, how I get into the game, and then how I get out of the game. I'm gonna show you the other Steam Deck in the background. The only reason is I want to show you that this one is there. So this is what I do. The game is there, right? I know that if I try to exit, it's gonna give me a black screen, right? This is the Linux Steam Deck. So what do? I've got War Robots in the background on this one. All I got to do is press play here, and look what it'll do. It says error, you're logged in on another computer already playing War Robots. Launching War Robots here will disconnect the other session from Steam. I say continue, and this, look what happens. The War Robots come here, and this one will be exited. That's how I fix the problem. So it'll boot me out of this one, and War Robots should start here. That's how I've sort the problem out. That's how I exit out of it. But then look, it gives me another black screen. I'm just okay. So now it's, for whatever reason, it's put the game on the other monitor. I hate when it does stuff like this. And then I'm forced to go into display and do the extending of displays. This is so frustrating. Okay, I have to jump in here, stop the game. And then it's stopped, and then I have to play it again. Hopefully it will start on this screen. No, it's not. Why is this happening? Why? Every time. Windows. Duplicate. I'm going to say duplicate 1 and 3 then. No, this is frustrating. Why is this happening? Why? Okay, so I need to shut the game down. Where's the game? God. Okay, where's Task Manager? This is why I love Task Manager. Task Manager doesn't want to start up now. Oh, it's gone to another screen. Okay. What screen is that? Okay, let me grab that and bring Task Manager here. I need to shut Steam down. That Steam is shut down. Right. I'm gonna do duplicate. No, show only on one. Come on, man. Get off. I want to do something. Show only on one. No, show only on 3. Show only on 1. It's going to boot every other screen off. And then what I do here is I need to restart the game, which I'm going to do. And then I'm going to go to War Robots. I know this sounds quite boring to do, but you got to do it. What's happened? On 1. Okay. Then I'll say duplicate 1 and 2. Let's see if that works. Keep changes. What happened to my other menu? Oh my God. Extend 1 and 2. Right, that didn't fix it. No, I mean my gaming monitor is not working. Why? Duplicate 1 and 3. Okay, now it's showing. All right, cool. All right, good. I'm going to say duplicate, extend 1 and 3. Why is this happening? Oh my God, keep changes. And then I want to duplicate 1 and 2. Will it show up on the third? Oh, yeah, okay, it's gone back to normal. Good. Right, so I'm just going to move all this stuff here to the other monitor. Sorry, guys, this does happen. Unfortunately, it happens. But, yeah, so I've got the game here. Right, sorry, the video is quite long. Check this out, look. I'm on War Robots on the Steam one. Don't you think it's crazy? Look, it's the same game. Let me leave this on the side, guys. I'm going to make another video.